Hello, everybody. If you were not able to make it to class today, we missed you. And I hope you are able to see this. So, your warm up for today is to identify three elements of a narrative. When we say narrative, we mean a story. So, what does a story have that maybe an article or a blog post or a different type of writing doesn't have? So, in your OneNote binder, you are going to open it up to the warm up section. Today is the 18th, so under Wednesday, you'll put 11:18, and then you'll answer this warm-up question. You can bullet your responses, you can list them out. It doesn't matter as long as you have three elements of that narrative. So go ahead and pause the video right here, and I'll give you time to go ahead and fill out your warm-up. All right, so you have your warm-up filled out. Now your vocabulary, we're not going to go through the game because it's kind of pointless when it's just one person. I did, however, I want to show you where I posted the flashcards for Quizlet that you can review on your own time. So our root quiz is on Friday, and I want you to be able to study. So up on our page in the announcements, you will see the Quizlet link. If you copy the link and paste it into your browser, it'll pop up with the roots themselves. You can play games, you can study them as flashcards. It's just a great tool. So please make sure you utilize that. Your root test is on Friday. If you come to class, we play a game every single day leading up until that. So I hope to see you there. So today, all we did was review the narrative rubric in our OneNote binders for the nonfiction narrative. So your responsibility is to write a nonfiction narrative, and that narrative is going to develop this rite of passage that really, kind of revealed a lot about who you are, that changed your perception about who you are. You need to make sure you use descriptive details in those well-structured event sequences, and your success criteria involves that rubric. So we went over the rubric itself, and if you go back into your OneNote binder, you'll actually be able to pull it up. So we broke out into groups and we took notes on the rubric itself, and I am going to post them for you, but I really want you to make sure that you write them down. I will post the notes right under this video. I'm going to take a screenshot of what we came up with in our groups, but if you click on your name and you go into the writing section, you go to narrative rubric, and it's right here. So the notes are going to be posted right under this video, and I'd like for you to write them down on your rubric because it's really important to kind of know what the goal is, what we're looking for with your narrative, and to break it down. This looks like a lot, and what we did was we put it in more like kid-friendly or student-friendly terms, just breaking it down, making sure that we understood what it wanted. So after that, all we did was we worked on our drafts. So some of you have a draft already completed, whether it is, whether it is a snapshot of either just the introduction or the climax, whether it is the entire piece, or whether it's just the very beginning. So if you have a draft turned in, it is under the PBT drafts. What I want you guys to do is look at what you have and start tweaking it, because tomorrow we're going to work on those conferences. So if you go into the My Document and look at your narrative, we just had time to work on it today. So your goal for today is to just continue working on that narrative, and tomorrow we are going to do those conferences. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me via Schoology, and I will see you tomorrow.